Happy Vlogmas! Woohoo! It is the 1st of December. Phoebe is officially looking at me like I've gone crazy. You can say hi, Phoebes. Good morning. Hello. Happy Advent. We have just done the school run. It's freezing here. 1.5 degrees. It's really cold. But we've dropped the children at school. And we've just gone on a dog walk, so we've had a nice hour run around. It's really foggy here today and really misty, and I thought, oh gosh, that's going to be a disaster for dog walking, but it was actually better because I'm working on, not that you're really here to find this out, but I'm working on Phoebe's recall and she's not very good when she's around other dogs, so actually having the mist and the fog here helps because she can't see the other dogs even if they're there. So it was a very successful walk this morning. Very fresh faced. We were in a massive rush in the morning. I'm in a massive rush every morning. I'm not really a morning person, so this is the earliest you will probably see me, at 9:30. Yes, we're gonna go back to work. I go back to the girls' house on a Thursday and I spend the whole day there, so I've got all the fun washing, laundry, cooking, all that fun stuff to do, but the cleaner's there, so I thought I would sit and chat with you now very quickly. My eyebrows are really bugging me. I didn't put any makeup on today, so they're looking a bit crazy, but I might just put my hat down, then I can't see them. So I've got my coffee that my darling husband makes for me every single morning in a thermos, and I bring it with me, I put it in the car, and then I drink it after I've walked Phoebe. So shout out to Dan, who is probably watching, because he's nosy and also likes to know what's going on in my life. Well, who obviously knows what's going on in my life, but my like day-to-day life and what I'm doing. So yes, that's us for the morning. We're going to go back to work and we're going to do some jobs, but we will see you very soon. Welcome back. It's still December 1st. I'm still in my hat because I have bad hat hair under here. How's your day going? Have you opened your advents? I haven't opened mine, but I am here to open them now. I at the school ready to do school pickup. I am 45 minutes early, but I decided to come early, one, because it's nice to enjoy the peace and Phoebe is sleeping and she is good, and two, I didn't want to look like the crazy lady in the school car park talking to herself, opening little packages of yarn. However, I still might look like that crazy lady because there's quite a few cars here. I'm now like questioning myself if something's going on in the school that I should have remembered. But I don't think so. It could be a different year group. Who knows? But does anyone relate to that? You kind of arrive and go, oh no, why is it so busy? I've missed something. There's a memo I missed and I'm supposed to be there. Anyway, I'm going to talk about, or open and show you, my advent calendars for today. I will tell you what I have so that if you do not want to see or you do not want any spoilers, then you can just quickly turn me off. I've got Castleview Yarns 20-gram sparkle sock and their project bag, which I'm going to be sharing because I have put my baggies in the project bag. I have got Bird Street yarn, and I've got my swap from my lovely friend Lorraine, which obviously you won't have. But I am also waiting on my blush yarns, but it's not here yet. Silly post, but that's okay. We'll just catch up on them when it does arrive. So first things first, I have my Castleview Yarns bag for this year's advent. It is obviously mermaid themed because the advent calendar is mermaid themed. So it's got this nice kind of blue material on the outside and then this nice kind of purpley material on the inside. And as I was mentioning on my podcast, love her bags, love the drawstrings, love the little beads. Oh, now the other parent is going that was sat in her car next to me, so I won't look so crazy. I'm just like holding things up and she must be like, what is she doing? Oh, and I've got my tea, of course, my Bird and Blend tea. I almost forgot that this morning. I got all my baggies and I took everything downstairs ready to go to work, and I was like, I'm missing something. Something is not right, and it was tea. So let's show you that first. Obviously I haven't drunk it yet because I haven't opened it yet, but I might have one when I get back. I'm finishing work early tonight, which is a bit of a Brucey bonus. The girl's mum is taking them to some Christmassy thing and I said I could go home early. Winner, winner. So I'm going to drop them off at that and then Phoebe and I will go home. But number one for the Bird and Blend tea advent calendar, if you don't know, I'm obsessed with Bird and Blend tea. I have an affiliate link which I will pop down below if you want to go check them out. They very kindly sent me a advent calendar this year as they did last year. So oh, here's another parent. Gosh, what is going on? And I bet she parks right next to me. Yeah, she's gonna, oh man. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, so I've got this one, which today's flavour is gingerbread chai. So that's super duper exciting. I think I was saying before I got really distracted that they very kindly gifted this to me. So this is a present from Bird and Blend, so thank you, Bird and Blend. And in each little numbered parcel there are 2 tea bags. The idea is to share it with a friend, but I don't have a friend. No, that's not true. But Dan doesn't really like flavoured tea. He just likes a good old Tetley, so I'll probably just drink them myself, which is a winner for me. So let's just get into it because you're here for the yarn. Number 1, Castleview Yarns Advent. I'm loving the stickers this year. They've got like a mermaid tail on each one. So I've got, did I tell you already? I've got a 20-gram sparkle sock. Started, oh my gosh, that is amazing. Okay, here it is. It's so pretty, and look what's so amazing. Well, obviously the yarn is amazing, but look at the little progress keeper. It's not going to focus because it's focusing on me, but it's sparkly. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. And this yarn is super pretty. I don't know if you can see the sparkle very well. I don't know, but stunning. I'm excited. I think I said in my podcast, but if you didn't watch, I am not going to knit with these yet. My plan, I'm still working on last year's Castleview Advent. I'm making a cozy comfort throw by Molly of a Homespun House, and I'm only on the 3rd colour, but let's not talk about that. But with these Castleview Yarns Advents, I think I want to make a cozy comfort throw for all of them. So my idea is I'm going to make another one this year, finally, when I finish last year's, and have them around the house to wear, to have when you need a little snuggle and to get warm. So sorry about the rustling, hold on. I am putting it back in its little baggie because otherwise I won't know the order of them. So it's going back in there. Somebody suggested in my knit group, which is a really good idea. Someone was asking like how to keep them in order without putting them back in the bags. And I might thread them on a bit of yarn. Some very clever soul suggested that, and have it as like a garland in the yarn room. I might do that, I'm thinking about it. I haven't quite thought that far ahead yet, but I might do that because it is a shame to just shove them in a bag and leave them there. This one is quite funny. So this is from Bird Street Yarn. It's upside down, that's not helpful, is it? It says number 1 on it, and there's this one, which is obviously a full skein, and then inside the box there are like little mini skeins in little white bags that have got I don't actually know what they are, but like pictures, black pictures or squiggles or something all over them, and they're obviously numbered. And I was looking through them all this morning looking for number 1, and I was like, oh no, they've made a mistake, I'm missing number 1. And then realised on here it clearly says number 1. It was 6:30 this morning, so I'm giving myself a bit of leeway for that. Let's open it. I haven't looked at the patterns. Sorry, included in this advent, I think you get 2 patterns. So I have a feeling this might be something neutrally to go with the colours to make one of the patterns, if that makes sense. Anyway, I need to go find the patterns, have a look at the patterns. Yay, I was right. Oh, why is this super soft? Oh, that's a bit of a treat. Okay, so it's a grey-y, neutrally kind of colour. It looks quite light grey here in the light. Yeah, that's probably about true to colour. But on here, it's called Bare Naked. And my goodness, this is super soft. And now I know why. It's 70% baby grey alpaca, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. That's incredible. It's literally as soft as a baby's bottom. Not that I've rubbed a baby's bottom on my face, but you know, it's a saying, right? That is incredible. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is gonna have to be around my neck. Although, I was really hoping not to make too much neckwear because I seem to have a lot of neckwear and not a lot of anything else. I was planning to make the Dust of Snow with my Bird Street Advent, but that requires mohair and then I wouldn't be able to use this with it. So now I don't really know. I was going to wait and see anyway and open the colours and see how it panned out, but my goodness, I just want to sit and stroke this all day. Anyway, I won't because I look a bit weird. Amazing. I love that. I'm super excited. I don't know if you've got any advent suggestions down below that aren't neckwear, I would appreciate them down below. I think I just said down below. How many times can you say down below? I don't know. But if you've got any suggestions, I'd like something wearable, but then it depends what the colours are going to turn out like. I don't know. I'm waffling anyway. And then, number one, my cute little packages from Lorraine. So she very kindly, we met up in London, so we swapped then to save on postage and whatnot. And she's very kindly put a few gifts in there too, because there are some with tags on to say open when you're, I don't know, watching a Christmas movie, or open when you're doing this or when you're doing that. So I just picked up number one today. I haven't looked through them all actually because it was early and I was rushing to get to work, but I probably should see if there are any other little packages in there that say open, I don't know, when you're super excited or when it's day one. But this is day one, and I think she's handmade all these little boxes because they've got all the like little folds in them and they look so cute. So we decided to do a 5-gram mini swap, and I think I printed it off at work, but I don't have it with me. It's in Phoebe's bag. I think with this one I'm gonna make the, oh gosh, my brain. It's by Curious Handmade and it's the new cowl. Is it called the Oddments cowl or something? I'll link it down below. I think I'm going to use that because although that says you need 6 20-gram minis, which is 120 grams, I'm going to have 5 24-gram. No, I'm not. I'm going to have, yeah, 24 5-gram minis, which equates to the same amount. So that's what I'm thinking. Because I think I could keep up knitting 5 grams a day. I don't think I could keep up with a 20. So that's where I'm thinking I might cast this on. But let's see. Ooh. Ooh, there's a little something on top. Oh, she's so good. Lorraine, you're so good. She's put who the dyer is, which is a really good idea. I'm sorry, Lorraine, I didn't do that because I don't remember. But this is by Truly Hooked and it's beautiful. It's another parent or grandparent that's going to be like, why is that lady holding up yarn on her camera? I'll do it while she's reversing, she can't see. It's this beautiful colourway. I love this. Oh, it's stunning. I love all the colours. It's very me. It's obviously got pink in it, so I'm gonna love that. Thank you, Lorraine. That's super duper exciting. I am gonna pop it in its little box and I think I'm gonna cast on the Oddments cowl, but whether I get to do that tonight is a whole other thing, but I will. That's it. That's the end of Advent for today. The only other thing I have to show you are my DVD socks because I'm taking part in the Desert Vista Directs challenge for this year and we've got 1 month left. Yay! Karen and I have had a lot of fun, but we're also kind of over it at the same time. I'm just not a deadline knitter. I think that's what I've learned about myself. So I treated myself, I've been using a lovely bag from my friend Erica, but I treated myself to this bag, and so I wanted to use this month. It is by Black Pearl Magic. Can't remember who was selling them. Someone in the UK was selling them because Black Pearl Magic is from Baltimore in the US. So I didn't buy it from her directly, but I can't remember who it was. Sorry about that. If I remember, I'll post it down below. But this colour, and I have a couple of colours left. I don't quite know how that worked out. But anyway, this colour is Neon Christmas. So naturally, it's going to be my December scheme. And I'm going to make more socks for myself. So I'm trying to get it out the bag. It's not easy to do in a full scheme. I've caked it, but it looks a bit, gosh, looks a bit crazy. So very neon, very bright, very me, for socks anyway. So I've got 20 minutes. I'm going to sit here and cast it on and I will probably speak to you guys later when I get home. But I hope you're having a great day and I will speak to you soon. coming in? Coming in. This dog would live outside given the choice. She's down there. She doesn't want to come in. Come on. Let's go. It's cold. Let's go watch a Christmas movie. Good girl. Phoebe's been home 5 minutes and all the toys are out. Let's go. Coming in. Coming in. Up. Good girl. Should we watch a Christmas movie?